So, as usual, I have a huge delay between making a video and making a separate video. So, this is episode 2 of my Backlog Quest. Something I started because of, at the time, my friend Zach, ZRPG, was burning through his backlog and kind of documenting it, and I wanted to do the same thing. So, on the last episode, I was just finishing Uncharted Golden Abyss on the PlayStation Vita. I'd been playing it on my lunch breaks at work. I beat it. Got a good chunk of the trophies and stuff. That one trophy was still freaking glitched. The two of the rubbings would not show up for anything, and I've almost considered deleting my whole save file and all that, trying to delete the game from the system. But I said, screw it, I didn't want to bother. So, I loved this game. I was also playing through Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Got a little ways into it, put it down, and then this past December of 2018, my friend Will and I, we both picked up Uncharted Collection, and he played a little bit of the first one, but he never really got too far into it, but each of us played through the first one. Took us a little while. We were going to do like a little podcast or video series where we play part of the game, talk about it, play another part of the game, talk about it. But for whatever reason, it just never happened. But we both finished the game. We were going to move on to Among Thieves, but put it aside. I want to get back to that, play through all of this, and then move back into a Thief's End. I also was talking about Pokemon Soul Silver for the DS. Funny story about this, I didn't say it in my original video. I had been anticipating this when it first came out. My younger brother and I, we played Red and Blue like to death, and then we both just played Gold and Silver to death. So when they announced the remakes, I was super hyped for it. I went to my Walmart the day it was released, cash in hand, everything, and then they pretty much said, sorry, it's not allowing us to sell it. We've got a whole cart of them in the back, but we can't sell it for whatever reason. I was so freaking pissed off. Ended up having, I think it was released on a Friday or a Saturday, and whatever reason their systems wasn't registering that it was sellable for whatever reason. So I had to wait till Tuesday to pick it up from that Walmart, and I almost went up to like Springfield to freaking get it. But yeah, played I think it's about 60 hours of it back in 2010 before I put it down. And then whenever I did my Backlog Quest episode 1 back in October of 2017, I picked it back up and put another 10 hours I think into it. And just over the last 2 weeks, I think, I put another like 15 hours or so. I'm at 82 hours right now. Whenever I had stopped playing, I had finished all the Johto badges, and basically stopped right before when you're getting ready to go to the Elite Four and all that stuff. When I picked it back up, I had to go and catch Lugia, and then go through the Elite Four and all that stuff. All of my team they're all in the 50s right now. I've been kind of grinding my way through Kanto. I think I'm only missing, let's see, I'm at 82 hours and 19 minutes. And I'm only missing 4 badges. I'm halfway through Kanto. So I'm not going for a complete Pokemon collection. I don't really care about all that stuff that much. But I will be finishing all the badges, playing a little bit more, and then that's probably where I'll end the game for now. Yeah, gold and silver are always my favorites. These are almost, there's some upgrades and some downgrades on it, but I love this game so much. So I have a feeling I'll probably end up at like 95 hours roughly by the time I finish it and put it down. And then when that's done, I will be wrapping up Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Picked this one up at launch. Was super hyped up for it. Ran out in the middle of the night to get it. I can't even remember where I got to. I don't know how many times I beat the original one on the N64, but I figured I'd knock this out so I can move on to Majora's Mask 3D, which I picked up recently. Amazing game. Has some issues with the 3D remake. I'm not a huge fan. Somebody's parked outside my house. Not a huge fan of the, graphical upgrade to either 3D game, but they're still amazing games. So I'll be knocking that out. I'm going to hopefully try to make videos on Wednesdays at least one video a week, because I really do like making YouTube videos even though nobody watches them. Having a daughter, if anything ever happens or whatever, she can have some documentation of watching me act like an idiot for everybody on the internet. There's somebody parked outside my house. I don't know who it is. I don't know if she's like parked halfway between my house and the next house. I don't. What the fuck is she doing? What are you doing in my house? She's just walking with a laptop. She's just walking down the street. What the hell? Okay. Whatever. Now that I messed up my camera angle. The last video I also mentioned my game room some. We were upgrading something. Had to get to the breaker box in my closet. Did the same thing again just recently. So my closet's empty. Last time my wife had stolen my TV, so I couldn't play anything in here. She stole my TV, so I can't play anything in here. Oh God! Made some changes. It's constantly a mess in here. These are all my Blu-rays and some of my older games right now. Oh God, this is hard. Modern-ish games. The PS3, Xbox, PS3, PlayStation Vita, PS4, Xbox 360, my little Xbox One collection, DS, 3DS, Wii U, and my 2 Switch games next to my Animal Crossing plushies. But yeah, this is a constant wreck in here. I just can't get this monster under control. But anyways, we will try to bust through this, and I'll see you in the next video.